In this section, we're going to get to know the extremely powerful toolkit Metasploit. Metasploit is more than just a set of tools. It is a complete framework for taking over another computer or for systems vulnerability testing. You can see I'm running a pretty recent version here, and it has a little ninja as the symbol. You'll see lots of different things when you start up Metasploit. They change this ASCII art up all the time. But you can see over 1,600 exploits. It'll easily be 2,000 within just a few months. 951 auxiliary or helper scripts, 293 post exploits, 486 different payloads. That means things that we can upload to a victim machine. That includes Windows desktops, Mac OS, Android devices. We'll see how to do an Android hack as well. We are going to start out by using Metasploit in this section to hack into a Windows 7 box, and we'll be able to get administrator level privileges. We'll root a Windows 7 computer. We will get full administrator access to a Windows 7 computer, our Windows 7 VM, from our Metasploit console using some really cool tools like Meterpreter so that we can run commands remotely, even download files from our other operating system. First, let's take a really quick look at what Metasploit is as a framework. It really is a free penetration testing tool. It comes from Rapid7. They're the developers that made Metasploit available, but it's maintained by a tremendous community of both ethical hackers and other security researchers. There's a huge database of exploits, like we saw, almost 2,000 exploits out there right now that you can test on real machines in your network as an ethical hacker if you have full written permission to do so. You can always use these on your own home computer as long as you're on your own network. Just as a quick note here, you can see there is a fully featured professional version of Metasploit, but everything that you need to test your computer, to test your network, to test your business and your family's and friends' computers with their permission is included in the Metasploit Community Edition. That's the free one that comes with Kali Linux. And the second thing I want to go over with you is why we're going to hack a Windows 7 computer. I mean, we've gone past Windows 8, Windows 10. Why are we going to start with a Windows 7 computer? The answer is pretty simple. There are more Windows 7 computers out there still than any other operating system. This graph is showing information from this year. This is actual desktop installations. Windows 7 as of July of 2017 is still 48.6% of all the installs out there on all the desktops that are reporting on the web, according to net market share. Windows 10, only about a quarter of desktops are running that, about 25%. Notice that we've still got about 7 or 8% Windows XP and a handful of Windows 8, and then we've got our Mac and Linux distributions down through here. So why are we starting with Windows 7? Simple. It's still the most common desktop operating system out there, and as you can see, it's going to be around for quite a long time. So let's fire up our Metasploit and get a few things configured so that we'll be able to hack into our Windows 7 box and take over administrative level privileges from our Kali Linux running Metasploit. But first we're going to do a little bit of setup of VirtualBox to make it easier to copy and paste things between our virtual machines. We'll see how to do that in the next lesson.